for seniors. The last time I spoke to you guys, we talked about how it was the most efficient way to put your profile and your picture on the internet, and also the merits of putting your own phone number. I use my home phone number on, in the response that you make to the roster of men that you would be going through. I would still say that this takes something like an hour a day. You really have to work the roster. There are many, many, many nice men who advertise. And one of the wonderful things about Single People Meet, which is the one website that I think really works, is that now they give you in the roster the people in your own zip code first, so you don't have to go through the full roster. You can just pick off the men who are in your zip code. Right? I would say that yesterday there were probably 10 men from Beverly Hills in my zip code.
Oh my God.
And furthermore, these 10 men, probably 8 of them didn't have a picture. Now, most people do not respond when they just see a profile and don't have a picture. I have taken to responding now to men who post their profile but don't post a picture because some people just aren't photo savvy. I haven't had any dogs yet. I've had now 6 dates and 2 further dates,
wow.
2 repeat dates.
Oh my gosh.
These men have really been very gentlemanly. They open car doors and they usually show up on time. One of my favorite men, Tim Powers, actually called me. He was 5 minutes late and called me to apologize, though he was coming all the way from Ontario. And
Canada?
no. It might as well be Canada, somewhere in East LA or past East LA. Anyway, he was coming from there, and he picked me up for a 7 o'clock play reading of Jewish stories in Venice. So he had to drive essentially from Ontario to Beverly Hills to Venice and back again, and he never complained. He did tell me that he loved to drive.
Paid afterwards?
What'd you say?
What?
Did he get paid afterwards?
No, he didn't get paid. One of the things about these men is that they seem to be very slow sexually.
Because they didn't take the Viagra before they picked you up.
This man.
Keep going.
All right, now let her
Don't need to finish.
The conversation about sex doesn't really seem to come up. Jim Powers and another man I met by the name of Bart Herman held my hand, and it was so thrilling to have your hand held. It was just like junior high school. I think I've figured out why they don't make more sexual advances early on, and it has to do with a man doesn't get to be 70 or 80 without having some experience with sexual dysfunction. And as a result of that, they're really shy to even touch you because touching leads to more things, and they might show them up.
Try it next time.
Try what?
Okay, let her go on.
Just
Yeah, okay, now we're gonna let her finish.
Okay, I think that's all about the update that we need to know today. You'll hear further
Okay.
adventures, but I want to...
I have one question. I have one question. Sherry, do you have a date for New Year's Eve yet?
That's what I wanted to know.
No, I'm still looking for a party for New Year's Eve.
Uh-huh.
Because I don't want to invite one of these men to out for New Year's and him have to, you know, to lay down $200 or $150 for the date. So anybody who knows about a party for New Year's Eve, I'd appreciate it if you let me know, and we'll definitely come.
Okay,
I do have a date for my granddaughter's wedding. which is on
Very
December 23rd.
good.
Oh, my nice.
So that was my most important thing right now.
Thank you, and we will look forward to a Dr. Sherry Abel update the first or the second week of January. You'll have a lot to
Would you
report.
please take pictures? We want to see the picture.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't taken any pictures yet. I think that, you know, because I don't take a picture of anybody without having them to sign a permission.
Sign the.
Sherry,
No, it's true. That's
It's-
good.
how old were these last two people you mentioned? How old were these last two?
Bart Herman was 2 years older than me. He, in fact, graduated from Samo High, which was my high school. So we were 2 years apart, and we didn't know each other, but we knew a lot of people in common. And the other man, Tim, is 82, but he's in great shape. He's like a 60-year-old guy. He plays tennis twice a week, and he works full-time as a litigator, and in great shape. And loves to drive. What more can you ask?
All right, let's give her a big hand. Thank you, Sherry.
Where do you meet these gentlemen? At a restaurant?
Yes, where do you,
Well, I live in Beverly Hills, and I live right around the corner from many restaurants which are on Cannon Drive. I live on Crescent Drive. What I've taken to doing is having them drive by. They usually have a cell phone. One man didn't have a cell phone. I'll tell you about that some other time. But I asked them to just call me when they're in front of the house, and I run down and get a look at the car, get a look at the man, and essentially decide if I'm going to get in that car to take a ride around the block.
Who suggests the restaurant? They do?
Well,
okay, I'm gonna have to move on because I have other work, but
This is
Sherry?
very
Yes, it's fascinating, and any of you ladies who have further questions, Dr. Abel will be here at the end of class,
I'll be here at the party.
at the
so-
party, yes.